What is up, everybody? Today I'm back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is up against my buddy of mine, actually. His name is Daniel. His endgame name is Nyx. Today on his team he has a Greninja, an Umbreon, a Sylveon, a Dragonite, a Charizard, and a Gardevoir. And on my team I have that Diggersby. The Diggersby though, right guys? And a Zoomerl, which is... oh, both of those, the huge power bunnies, both of them on the same team. It's ridiculous, let me tell you guys. And you guys are going to see just how powerful both of them are on this team. Or just as individuals. They are outrageous Pokemon. I'm going to lead off with my Diggersby. He's going to lead off with his Gardevoir. He's going to trace my huge power, but it's not even a problem because huge power only affects attack and not special attack. But I'm going to switch out because I don't know if he has Focus Blast or not. So I'm going to switch into my Trevenant because even if he does have a Focus Blast or if he doesn't go for it, I know I can take anything that this Gardevoir can throw at me unless it has Fire Blast, but I'm not even sure if it can get that move. But I don't know because I don't use Gardevoir and I don't think I ever have. But he does have the Shadow Ball, which I wasn't expecting. It doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to. But after this Will-O-Wisp, I am going to switch out because I definitely don't want to take a stupid-ass Shadow Ball to my Trevenant over here. But I am, like I said, I'm going to switch out. He's going to take some bird damage. I burned him just because I wanted to get that residual damage each turn because I didn't really have anything that was super effective against this thing or that would take it out in one hit. So I'm going to switch into my Goodra because this thing just eats it up. Look at that. That Shadow Ball only did 20 damage to this Goodra because Goodra is just so bulky. It's ridiculous. But he's going to go for a Dazzling Gleam, and that's super effective, and it still didn't do that much to me. But I'm going to go for the Fire Blast here just in case he wanted to switch out into something. It's going to do a decent amount of damage for a neutral attack, and he's going to switch out this turn. He's going to send in his Dragonite. I believe I switch out here. Yep. I'm going to go into my Trevenant here. I don't know if what I was predicting him to come into, but I honestly thought that I was gonna live this Outrage, but somehow I didn't. I thought I was. I mean, I knew that I wouldn't take it very well, but honestly, I thought that I was gonna live it, and I was gonna try and get a Will-O-Wisp off on this thing. But now I'm going to switch into my Zoomerl. Outrage isn't going to affect me. He's going to become confused on his second turn of Outrage, which is good for me. But of course, I missed a Play Rough, which kind of sucks cock because I was really counting on that to take that thing out early. Now he's going to go into his Greninja. I don't know why he switched into this thing. I know that it is Protean because I battled him before. But unless it uses a move, it's still Water Dark, and Dark is still... weak to Fairy, so I don't know what he was thinking there. But he's going to switch into his Sylveon. He's going to go for a Shadow Ball. It's not going to do anything to me. And I was kind of surprised, but he did get the Special Defense Ball. I am Choice Banded, so I'm locked into Play Rough, but I know Play Rough is just too funny. Their health just goes down so fast. But he's going to switch in his Charizard here. I was predicting him to go for the Charizard X. I know that he has both games, and I wasn't sure which one he was playing on because I don't pay attention to his icons or his names. But I was predicting him to go into X. I'm going to go for a Play Rough here. Now, I know it's neutral, but it still does a really, really good amount of damage to this Charizard X here. I don't know if Shadow Claw is a common move on these things. I haven't seen him on them before. But like I said, I am locked into Play Rough. I'm just going to keep going for it because it's taking all his little bitch Pokemon out. He's going to switch into his Gardevoir. He's going to trace my huge power again. But like I said, it's not even going to matter because it only affects attack and not special attack. But he is going to go for the Energy Ball and take my Azumarill out. I kind of forgot that he had it on there. I don't know what I was thinking. But I didn't really need my Azumarill anymore. Anyway, he's going to live with a small sliver of HP. After burn damage. I'm going to switch in my Rotom H here. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch just to take that thing out and so that I can switch out because this Rotom is choice specs, so I definitely want to switch out without being locked into anything. But now I'm going to go into my Diggersby, and he's going to go into his Dragonite. Diggerby is just the strongest little thing around. It is, at first, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, this thing's gonna suck. But after seeing that I got huge power and actually using it myself, it is ridiculous. But he's gonna go for the outrage here. I am gonna live with a little bit of HP here. I'm gonna go for the wild charge. It's gonna do about half to him, which is good, which is really good considering that he does have the multi-scale, the marvel scale, whatever. I can never remember which one it is, but it does half to him. I'm gonna switch into my Rotomage here. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt because I know that whatever he has left on his team, which is, I believe, is just his Umbreon, I'm going to be able to do some decent damage to this thing. So I'm going to go for another Thunderbolt on his Umbreon here. And Umbreon is, it's my favorite design. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Pokemon, but I would definitely say it's my favorite design of Pokemon, especially because Heart Gold and Soul Silver were, I mean, I grew up with Red and Blue, but Johto was definitely the region that I have the most memories of, because I was at that certain age where I just remembered a lot about Johto, and I had an Umbreon, and it was actually one of my favorite Pokemon at the time. But he's going to go for a Moonlight eventually, and he's going to keep going for them, and I know that my Rotom's not going to be able to take this thing out, so I'm going to switch into my Kangaskhan here. I'm going to Mega Evolve and just go for the return, just so I can take this thing out. What else was I going to say? Don't remember. But like I said, I'm going to go for the return. And he lives with like 30 HP here. I know that Umbreon is a very defensive Pokemon, but I thought that I was going to be able to kill this thing. And he actually went for the return as well. But as you guys can see, it's not going to do anything to me, because Umbreon is in fact a little bitch. And I'm just going to take it out with a power-up punch. Just like that. But anyway, Danny, great game. You need to work on your team a bit, because it actually sucks a lot of cock right now. You have 2 evolutions, and even one is pushing it in Wi-Fi battles most of the time, unless you have the Magic Bounce Espeon. But anyway, guys, like I said in my last video, I am being rushed around with work a lot and school. I think I'm working tomorrow, so there won't be a video up tomorrow. I might be able to record a battle tomorrow, but it won't be out until probably Thursday. I think I have Thursday off, and then I work 7 to 3, which sucks cock, on Black Friday. And then I don't know if I have the rest of those days off. I don't know. I got to check my schedule. But I will try to get battles out on both Saturday and Sunday. I will do my best. I'm not promising anything, because I learned from the last time. But yeah, my other team is almost done. I should have it done by this weekend. So that next week there will be some new battles with some new Pokemon on my completed team. So you guys can look forward to that. Leaving a thumbs up definitely helps, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed already and you enjoyed my videos, I definitely recommend you do that, because I am uploading regularly now. Screw that stupid Mario bullshit. That was way too much work. Wasn't a whole lot of work. I just never really had time to sit down and do all that stuff, because I had to hook up a capture card and all that bullshit. And speaking of capture card, my 3DS capture card should be here in a couple of weeks, so you guys can look forward to that and not have to deal with these crappy videos anymore. But I'll make this video short. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. For all you Jewish people out there, happy Thanksgiving. I heard the next one isn't going to be around for like another 79,043 years. So your great grandchildren will probably be a part of that, if the Earth is still even around by then. Who knows? But happy holidays, guys. I will see you around. Eat good on Thanksgiving. Fall asleep early. Wake up the next day and play Pokemon. Peace out, guys.